Alrighty guys, what is up? It's Dalmatian Productions here, bringing you guys another live stream. Now, first of all, I'm sorry for the delay of this stream because for some reason I had an update to OBS Studio and it took like almost 2 minutes or so. So I had to update OBS Studio to version 27. So I apologize for that once again. So first of all, I want to mention that this is going to be my last stream for a while, and then I'm going to be taking a break for streams for a little while. So far I see nobody in the chat right at the moment. I know, like I said, it's kind of weird that that nobody joins my streams right away, but I do expect a few people to show up later in the stream. So I hope you guys are having a great day. I know, like I said, this is going to be my last stream for a while, and then I'm going to be taking a break for a little bit. So, yeah, I canceled a lot of my streams from Friday to Saturday to Monday because unfortunately, I had the passing of our dog, and didn't really quite go that well, so unfortunately, hey, Windvalve Fan Glove, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well today. I know I'm sorry, like I said, I'm sorry for the delay of the stream. I had to delay it twice because I had to update OBS, and OBS was a pain to update, so, how is your day going, Windvalve? I do appreciate that, so I would appreciate it. Yeah, we will be doing Google Maps in the stream as soon as more people join, so I know this is not a good time to do a stream, but, yeah, like I said, this is like the last and final time I'm gonna, explain this. So, the reason I delayed the stream twice was because, my OBS had an update, so, hey Blue Box, welcome to the stream, is because you can see on my screen it is now version 27. So I had an update to it, and I had to update the software, and it took like a few minutes, and that's why I had to delay it twice. Hey deleted user, welcome to the stream, and I know that's Chris because he's in my server and he's in the group on Instagram, so yeah, in the last stream, I kind of didn't make any sense. So, yeah, OBS be stupid. Yeah, I mean, OBS isn't really good, to be honest. I mean, a lot of gamers use it. There's some people that use Streamlabs, and there's some people that use some other software to stream. I've been using OBS since 2019, because 2019 is when I started using OBS, because previously I used Screencast-O-Matic. You probably noticed from my older videos from 2017 that I used to use Screencast-O-Matic, and then if you just go down and view oldest videos, you'll see that there's a watermark on the side of my videos, and my old videos from 4 years ago, so I don't know who's that. Deleted user, that is Blake's friend, so yes, like I said, this will be an hour. This is going to be over an hour, so. By the way, Blue Box, how are you today? Yeah, my mom has to go, and I can't go because I'm streaming right now, because otherwise it would be a little bit boring when I'm gone, so. And if you don't know who deleted user is, that is Chris, aka FFL, and I know who that is because he's in my server. He's in our server, and he's on the SS Kregsky group on Instagram. So, are you streaming? Sorry guys, my mom just came in, so I had to mute that for a second. So, am I late? No, it's only 5 minutes into the stream, so you're kind of 5 minutes late though, but, yeah, I'm fine. What about you? I'm good though. Yeah, in the last stream, I kind of talked about Lampard a little bit, and how I kind of made a joke where, Wally did a joke on him where, he apparently did something to the judge, and Wally said, he maybe did it. Eddie might have done it under a desk, an alleyway, or alleyway or something. Can you Google map the Raleigh, North Carolina Kmart? God, I cannot pronounce these names right. Yeah, I'm just gonna chit chat though for a little bit. Just waiting on more people though. Yeah, I mean, I could tell what Eddie has done to this company. I mean, especially with that bankruptcy judge, nobody, including him, nobody, including Sears Holdings, wanted Eddie to have the company. And he apparently did something to the judge where, I don't know if he did it in an alleyway or under a desk or maybe on a stairwell. I don't know. Yeah, he apparently did something with that judge, and, especially with the bankruptcy judge, when Sears Holdings was in bankruptcy, they didn't want Eddie to have the company because, nobody, including Sears Holdings, wanted him to have the company, and that's because they never trusted him, and, so, Eddie Lampard's, shut up, Facebook, oh, God, Eddie Lampard is gonna get locked up in the Willow Street Kmart, yeah. I mean, he really needs to be locked up at Shitty View Center in Garbage Heights, Ohio. So, that Kmart was so fun to go to. Yeah, I mean, my Kmart was fun to go to, but, when I was little, I never got treated very well with them, and, I was never treated very well there, so, Eddie's gonna suffer there, yeah. Chuck, Corey, and Eddie all need to suffer at Shitty View Center in Garbage Heights, Ohio. And, City View Center is a little bit easier to find in Garbage Heights, Ohio, because you can obviously see it through satellite view. It's right there. It's right there. Yeah, in the last few streams, I kind of made fun of him, and it was really funny. And I, laughed my ass off when I laughed really super hard, so... Yeah, this is where we need to lock Eddie, Corey, and Chuck at the abandoned Walmart at Shitty View Center. Yeah, I wonder if they're doing anything with the buildings that are abandoned, because I know there were some rumors saying that there was something was going there. I can't remember what I read on that anymore. It's been that long ago since I remember that. So, if you guys haven't already, please make sure to like this stream and comment for more content like this and more streams like this. Like I said, this will be unless it's an emergency, this will be the last stream for a while. Even though Ackley actually told me to do another stream in the last stream, so or lock him up at the Petco. Yeah. Who is Corey? Corey is the Best Buy CEO, Parker. If you don't know, Corey's the Best Buy CEO, and I'll show you on Wikipedia here. If I can remember correctly, I think there were supposed to be closing more Best Buy stores down. I think it was 331 stores. Yeah, let me see. Corey, where's her name at? Yeah, Corey Berry, she's the CEO of Best Buy, so... And she's kind of damaging Best Buy a little bit, too. And you guys notice I don't have my computer plugged in right now because my battery's fully charged, so I'm ready to go, so... Yeah, like I said, my mom is currently out. She said that are you streaming? And I told her, yes, I am streaming, so... And, Extreme actually said something about, what he said on one of my stories from last night, saying, "Yep, you're done with streams." It was like, okay, dude. I did reply, but I deleted the message so he didn't see it. So I wanted to keep that private. So. And also, I want to mention that Office Max called me earlier this afternoon. It was at 12 o'clock this afternoon, somewhere around the 12 o'clock time range. And they actually asked me to set up an interview, job interview. And it's basically, if you guys don't know what I applied for, it's for IT. Because, I love working with IT. And so my Best Buy was replaced by Planet Fitness. Yeah, I mean, we got Planet Fitness here back in 2019 somewhere. When's your next planned stream? I have no idea right now. I have a job interview for Office Max on Wednesday. Because after you watch the stream after tomorrow, this stream's going to be outdated. So just bear that in mind. If I do get hired, I'm not going to have a lot of time to do streams and videos, so, but if I don't get hired, then I will pretty much be continuing to do streams. I'm not promising anything right now, Longmount Best Buy is still open. Oh, yeah, mine at North Dakota's Best Buy is still open now. It's right next to Dakota Square Mall. I'm pretty sure it's part of the mall. I'm not 100% sure on that right now, but I will tell you that it's still open here. So, I mean, there are some IT people at Best Buy, at the Geek Squad. I don't know if anybody's heard that. Geek Squad, I think, is the IT people. I don't really trust Geek Squad anymore, because I remember my mom had a warranty on some of her laptops years ago, and, as soon as those broke, they couldn't fix it. They couldn't fix my mom's Windows 8 laptop, and that was a business laptop. And I broke where the charging port is, and the charging port fell out, and Best Buy couldn't fix it. So we had to throw it away. So, sad. I hope you get the job, but for video's sakes, I want you to not. Yeah, I mean, YouTube and having a job don't go together very well, especially because, YouTube is mainly for, video sharing. It's not really a thing that you have to do, like uploading videos. I'm not saying completely. As a former gamer, I will tell you that I used to have a video schedule. Geek Squad had diecast with the brand in it, yeah. Also, guys, I want you to hear this. I'm watching this video called The Death of Kmart. This video was from 2017, so it's like 4 years old. And some of this stuff is outdated because at the time, they didn't have a lot of information because they didn't file for bankruptcy yet, obviously. Best Buy in Memphis, Tennessee is good, and Planet Fitness, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of Best Buys that are closing down because Corey's just a jackass, and so
magically make a right. After lumping the two chains together in 2005, Eddie saved Kmart from downright oblivion, but his solution was only temporary.
Because you're an asshole, that's why. Sorry guys, I'm reacting to this video though. I wanted you guys to hear this video just to remind you that how much damage that Eddie has caused for Kmart and Sears. And as of doing this stream, there is no there's no Kmart or Sears that are currently closing. I know Costa Mesa closed on the 28th of May. So, yeah, like I said, I'm sorry for no streams for the past few days. My dog passed away on Thursday, May 27th. So that's why I canceled those streams though, and I couldn't get a chance to do anything, so I was pretty much upset that I couldn't do streams, but so I hope you get hired. Yeah, same here. Especially, it's very tricky to get a job, especially when you ask when they ask you questions and stuff like that. It can be really tricky sometimes, especially if you're doing a job interview. And job interviews are really important because they want to know, the employer wants to know who you are and what you are and stuff like that. So, yeah, because, I love working with computers because I fixed a lot of people's computers down the road. So, so I had to replace my first Pistivia, or I can't say that, since I had an error with the card reader and then they couldn't let me have the memory card, which sucks. Yeah, my card reader is really weird. The way that manufacturers of laptops design these computers, it's like they never, sometimes they put a big card slot and sometimes they would have a micro card slot. My last computer had a micro SD card, which, I would prefer micro SD because they go in all the way, while the SD card slot just goes in and it never goes all the way in. So, because it's part of the motherboard, it's on the motherboard. So, especially if you replace the motherboard or something like that, then that's going to be a bit screwy. So, Geek Squad is a piece of trash. Yeah, I don't trust Geek Squad as much as I used to because they never tend to fix anything. I just don't know. We have some other computer repair places here in my hometown, but, so I can't believe the Michigan and Montana Kmart's are not closing. Yeah, Marshall, Michigan is currently rumored right now. It's been rumored for a few months. I'm assuming there's probably going to be a new list coming out this week, or, don't promise me anything that this is not going to happen. I'm assuming there's supposed to be another closing list coming out this week, because as of recording this stream, there is no, there are currently no Kmart or Sears that are closing, so, which is a good thing, because I really don't want to see more employees suffer from Eddie's wrath, so. Does Minot, North Dakota have an Office Max? Yes, we do. I'll show you guys here. I'll show you guys on Google Maps, and trust me, I'm not going to be looking at chats for that long, so, hold on. I hope you guys had a great Memorial Day weekend as well. Let's see, where is it? It's right here. It's right near the mall, if you don't know. The mall's right here, but Office Max is right here. And it's the ratings for this is 3.8. They have an IT department there as well, and that's where I'm trying to get hired to. So. New account logout. Uh-oh. Okay, we got 5 people here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I hope Extreme comes in. I'm not promising him that he will come in this stream, but, because he's in the Eastern time zone, so, because it's currently 5:36 over there, so. Well, Eddie screwed my local Sears. He shut that one down, which is connected to the mall, which is being torn down this summer. Yeah, there's a lot of dead malls that are being torn down. Malls are starting to become, a thing of the past. I'm not saying completely, but, because a lot of people are starting to shop online now, and online shopping is becoming more and more dominant as malls are starting to become dead. Because when anchor stores leave, such as Sears or other anchors, and I know Sears is going because we all know Eddie is ruining it, because Sears Mexico is actually a different kind of company, and they're not the same company as the USA company, though. And Kmart Australia is not the same company as the USA Kmarts are. And that's because they have different ownerships, and that's why they are not the same companies as the USA stores are. So, Apple channel. Yeah, Apple channel. We got 7 people here. I have 6 people now. Yeah, every time I start doing streams, I get a little worried that there might not be anybody in my streams, so. Geek Squad is garbage. I sent my old computer in 2018. They did absolutely nothing to help my problem. For me, it's a scam. 0 10 not recommended. Yeah, I don't recommend I mean, my computer, as of recording the stream, is currently on warranty from Lenovo, so in case if I do have a problem, they can fix it. They can fix it for me. Usually when you buy a new computer, there's usually a warranty on it, which I don't recommend extending the warranty because it gets too expensive over time. Sometimes manufacturers would put like third-party apps on their laptops. Like for instance, like I have Lenovo, and Lenovo has Lenovo Vantage, which is basically their own app for Lenovo laptops. Yeah, Geek Squad is terrible. I mean, we have some other computer repair places here in Minot, and I mean, we have Computech, we have the computer store. There's another computer place. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called JNC. That's an IT company, and they're up north. They're up by the bypass here. They're up North Hill. They're far away, so. I mean, my nearest repair shop would be obviously Computech, because for a few blocks down, so. Are you going to do Google Street View? Yeah, I am doing that, though. I'm just chatting with people, because like I said, I can only chat so much with people on streams, and I'm not trying to keep you guys bored just by looking at chats all the time, and, why did Sears Canada file for bankruptcy? I'll have to see. I'll check really quick. I don't remember from the top of my head, for some reason I thought Sears Canada went out of business in 2016, but no, they went out of business in 2018. This was months before Sears Holdings filed for bankruptcy, and it was a creditor problem. Sears Canada that let's see. It was a creditor protection. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Sears Canada announced we closed 20 full-line locations, 15 home stores, 10 outlet stores, 14 Sears hometown stores. The closings resulted in 2,900 employee layoffs. These stores officially closed on October 1st, 2017. In September of 2017, Sears Canada announced the closing of 10 additional stores. On October 10th, 2017, Sears Canada announced that it would seek court approval to shut down all of its remaining stores in Canada and laid off 11,240 remaining staff. The approval was granted by Ontario Superior Court on October 13, 2017. Liquidation sales began on October 19, 2017. The remaining Sears stores closed on January 14, 2018. Store fixtures and equipment from the closed stores sold until January 26. I'm assuming it was because they were struggling up there, and the Canadian division of Kmart went out of business in the 90s. It was 1998. I'll pretty much show you on Google Sheets, though. So I have a lot of sheets from Coleman Fink. If you don't know who Coleman Fink is, he's that other guy that sometimes it shows up in streams. Let's see. Kmart International. That's. Let's see if I can find. Yep. This is the Canadian stores. These all went out of business in 1998 because Kmart had financial problems with their Canadian stores in the 90s, and apparently they sold this off to the Hudson Bay Company, and they eventually merged it with Zellers, which I explained in one of my streams. So I also had to send my old Asus that kept being slow, and after having 3 Chrome tabs open to Geek Squad, and they said they had no way of fixing it, and they were bluntly lying. Yeah, I mean, Geek Squad isn't really the best IT department. That's why I'm never working for Geek Squad. I mean, Office Max has an IT department as well. That's where I'm trying to get the job interview from. And I told the manager the manager of the store actually called me earlier this afternoon, and they asked for an interview. I was like, sure, I'll do an interview on tomorrow, Wednesday, or Thursday. I told them that I'm available all week because I have nothing going on this week. So, Do you have Wii? We do have a Wii though, but my sister and I, when my sister was living here, we would always go on the Wii. This was before I started becoming more of a tech enthusiast and decided to not play the Wii anymore. So we don't have any video stores here anymore in Minot, and I kind of lost my chances of playing the Wii because all of our discs are scratched and there's no way of fixing it anymore. So, because we lost the last video store here, which was Video Magic, which was, if you guys don't know what Video Magic was, that was a store that had to do with like DVDs, and no one was going there anymore because of streaming services that were pretty much taken over, and yeah, I see the same way for movie theaters because nobody is going to movie theaters anymore either because everybody's watching on TV now, like streaming. Everyone's watching streaming apps now, and yeah, of course, in order to stream, you obviously have to have internet. So that's kind of like what I'm doing right now. Do Yo 7 Kristen Mills? I don't know what you mean by that, but I don't know. Do you create Mii's? Yeah, I do. I used to create Mii's, and then my sister got mad when I removed her Mii's. Because there is a thing in the Mii's channel that allows you to put your Mii's in like a parade where they would run across the screen. I don't remember from the top of my head what that was, but all I know is that it was just a thing where you can send off Mii's to the Mii channel. Because, when you play games, though, your Mii's will show up as characters. So, Parker Taylor says I have a Wii. Minot, North Dakota doesn't have a GameStop. Yeah, we lost GameStop, too. Last time I was at the mall, GameStop departed, and that made me upset. Because I remember when I was little, I used to buy games there for my DS. Because I had a DS when I was growing up, and unfortunately the DS stopped working because my charger wasn't charging anymore. So, it wasn't charging my DS anymore, I should say, excuse me, so. Yeah, so that's pretty much what happened, dude, because I'm assuming GameStop closed because of the rise of, because GameStop's, surprisingly, they're on the, stock market still, and it's interesting that, especially when a company is dying and, they're still in the stock market, that they're trying to make money, so, because when a stock goes down, that they're losing money, so, kind of fun fact for you there. I'm not 100% right all the time, so this is just my opinion, so, Dunham, North Carolina had a Blockbuster video near my house, and if you look for it on Street View, thanks the Advanced Auto Parts is the old building. Oh. Yeah, Blockbuster Video, there's still one left in the entire country. That's in Bend, Oregon. I'm pretty sure everyone knows that. The one in Bend, Oregon is actually a privately owned franchise. It's not... I was surprised that Blockbuster is still a thing, because, the only problem is there's only one location left, and that's, like, the last video store left. I remember when I was growing up, I remember Hollywood Video was a thing, where that Mexican restaurant is, where Tutti Frutti is and all that. That used to be Hollywood Video. And Hollywood Video, we all know, went out of business because they filed for bankruptcy. How do you get the Kmart closing spreadsheet? Coleman Fink, or AK Retail Forever, he gave me some spreadsheets. I created some new things in my Discord server, which is... I added a few new things here. I added retail general chat, store directories, hotels, auto centers, and banks. He gave me some spreadsheets that are owned by him to me. So, yeah, also I want to mention that I do have a new head admin in my server and our server as well. So, does Mexico have Kmart? I believe Mexico did have Kmart at one point. I think I watched a video on that. I know Sears has stores in Mexico, but Sears Mexico is not the same company as the USA stores are. Because obviously, first of all, they're not owned by Dumpert, and yeah, Sears Mexico. Yeah, they're not the same company because they're owned by somebody else. Yeah, you see Grupo Sanborns. Yeah, Grupo Carso is operating these stores in Mexico. There's one Sears in El Paso, Texas. That one does so well because one of the reasons is because it's right near the border where Sears Mexico is located. And, that's why that store does so well down there. So yeah, I'm going to go back and I'll pretty much be going to the Sears latest if I can find it here. Yeah, I'll have to ask Coleman Fink if he can give you guys a link because YouTube doesn't like links in chats and sometimes it doesn't. So, yeah, Sears Home and Life. There's one in Alaska. There were some that never opened, which was kind of dumb. But if you don't know what Home and Life is, it's basically like it's supposed to be another spin-off of the full line stores. So, yeah, the one in El Paso, Texas, that's the last one in Texas. Last full-line Sears in Texas. I'm in Chicago right now. Oh, interesting. GameStop fucking ripped me off me. I turned in my old Switch, which was $275, and they gave me $29 in exchange off it, and I just, yeah, bleep in face. Yeah, I mean, I would rather have Eddie Lapper kill off Walmart than Sears and Kmart. Or aka Wally World, so. Send the link. Unfortunately, I won't be able to send all the links, because, YouTube just doesn't like links sometimes. Especially in the comment sections when you guys try to comment. YouTube has some weird algorithms in place, and it's kind of weird. Which one do you want, though, then, Parker? Do you want a couple of these? I'm just asking for what, which spreadsheet, though, because I have a lot of spreadsheets from Coleman, link. Everyone's asking me for link, but I want to know which spreadsheet you guys want me to send. So, yeah, Blue Box, I know you said that you are not going to be on Discord anymore, but, I really miss you having to talk to you on Discord, because, I wouldn't even care if Eddie destroyed Walmart. Yeah, Walmart really grew. They grew. The problem with Wally World is they grew too fast. The thing about them is they started the same year as Kmart did, and that was kind of a bummer, but, Walmart grew too rapidly, and they grew into international, they grew internationally, which means there are some in Canada, there's some in Mexico, and, there's some worldwide. They're pretty much worldwide. They're everywhere, and that's what Kmart should have done. Andrew says Kmart. Yeah, Kmart is almost dead, though. I mean, especially with just 50, as of recording this stream, there are currently 3 Kmarts that are rumored, even though 2 have been unconfirmed rumors that those 2 are going to be closing. South Lake Tahoe, someone told me in a comment that South Lake Tahoe, California, and that's another big Kmart location. I'll pretty much show you guys that, though, when I get the latest spreadsheet up, because I'll have to look up the location, though. And like I said, Costa Mesa, California, that one closed early, because they were evicted, though, so that's why they left, so. Yeah, the problem with Google products is, like I said, I mentioned this so many times in some of my streams, Google products are really super slow. I mean, I do still have Office on my laptop, but I'm probably going to remove that because I probably won't need that. And yeah, there's Ben Schultz. That's the creator of the spreadsheet. He was on my streams last time, though. And he's the guy that looks for, like, comments and stuff like that, so, this is one Kmart that is currently rumored right now, and I'll show you guys here. This is the other big Kmart location. This is one of the last 2 big Kmart locations remaining. The other one is Marshall, Michigan. So, Good thing Sears Mexico is not owned by stupid Eddie Lampert. Yeah, that's why Sears Mexico still has the old logo from like 2004. It was somewhere between the 90s and 2004 logo. I know it's somewhere in that area. What country are you in? I am in the USA, though, if you're asking me, though, because, can you make sure you mention me before, it's kind of hard for me to answer some of these chats when they don't mention me, so. Walmart in Europe. I'm not sure if Walmart is in Europe. I know there are some in China, because I saw an article where they expanded internationally. Yeah, they grew into Canada, they grew into Mexico, and they grew internationally, and that's how they pretty much killed it. Walmart treats their employees very poorly, too, I tell you. The last time I was at Wally World was Saturday, May 8th, 2021. And, the first time in 2 years that I've been to Wally World. The last time I was at Wally World was it was April of 2019, so. Montana Kmart is not closing. Yeah, it's not closing yet. That's all I know. That's the last one with the retro signage. Avenel, New Jersey is also rumored. This is, Retail Forever's nearest location. Coleman Fink had another spreadsheet that was actually on an Excel spreadsheet. Let me see what the address is. St. George Street. Wonder if this is it. It's called Avenue, but there's a light up here. Yep, this is the other Kmart. This is the other Kmart that's currently rumored right now. Someone told me this one was also rumored, so I'll get on Discord soon, June 6th. Okay. Yeah, I made you a former admin. I don't know if you're okay with that, Blue Box, because I thought for some reason you wanted to resign because I have too many staff members on board on our server. So, I also resigned Blake because he wasn't active anymore on staff, so that's why. I was going to make you the consiler role. China Walmart, what does that look like? It's in a different language. The only difference is it's in a different language. So. I was at Walmart yesterday, honestly, it was better, but the service and sometimes displays messed up or shit. Yeah, those employees, they don't do anything to help their customers that shop there. The reason I went to Walmart on May 8th was because my sister apparently wanted to go to Wally World, and I told my mom, ugh, whatever, I'm going there anyway. So, yeah, like I said, Blue Box, what I mentioned earlier about Eddie Lampert is, he did something with that. He did something with that judge, and nobody, including Sears Holdings, nobody wanted him to have the company because they knew that they didn't trust him because, I don't know if Eddie did something with the judge I don't know if he did it in an alleyway, a stairwell, or under a desk. I have no idea. But all I know is he did something with that bankruptcy judge and to get him the company because nobody, including Sears Holdings, wanted him to have the company. And he somehow managed to get the company by bribing the judge and taking him out for a walk or something. I don't know for sure. I'm just making jokes on it. So I liked your video. Well, thanks, Andrew, I do appreciate that. We're only 40 minutes into the stream, so I might go a little bit over an hour. I know I don't like to keep you guys bored, though, but yeah, this is the other Kmart that has been rumored. This is one of the last two in New Jersey. The other one's in Westwood, because Kearney and I can't remember the other one. Was it Belleville, I believe? It's been that long since it closed. So yeah, Belleville and Kearney both closed. Parker, do they have anything that we have that's oh, he's asking Parker. Okay, things like Sears, Kmart, that type of stuff. Oh. Target is better than Wally World. Yeah, I mean, we got Target. I'll show you. I found another spreadsheet on, Target. This was, I'm not sure if this is owned by Coleman Fink, you know, from the top of my head, because it's been that long. No, this is owned by Ben Schultz. I'm pretty sure Coleman Fink is, probably is partnered with Ben Schultz or something. So. And my fan's starting to get warm. I hate it when every time I stream, it's like my goddamn fan gets really warm. So here's Minot, North Dakota. So Minot's Target opened on, the soft opening was February 25th, 1980. And the grand opening was March 3rd of 1980. So I'm assuming this is one of the oldest Target stores around. And that's the same year. It opened the same year that the mall opened. So, I know that Target in Canada filed for bankruptcy. Yeah, that company never lasted. They only lasted like barely 2 years. I think the CEO at the time was stupid enough to have them go out of business. They only lasted till 2015. So they only lasted like 2 years or so. And a lot of people are asking me, do I still miss Kmart? And the answer is yes. It's been like 11 months now, actually. So it's been almost a year now since it closed. It's almost been 11 months, I should say, excuse me. Look at Target and Longmont. Let me see. Yeah, Dakota Square Mall. Most of the majority of Targets are freestanding, but some of them are anchors in malls. I mean, Target is still expanding, though, don't get me wrong, but they're still slowly expanding, though. They're not everywhere, though. Some of them closed because of relocation. Longmount's original location opened in 1995 and closed in 2006. A new location opened in 2006. Loveland has a Target too. Look, Target Mexico. I don't think Target had stores in Mexico. Like I said, not every company has expanded internationally. I know Target is still expanding, and some former Kmart's are becoming Targets now. So that's what's also interesting. Hi Blake, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Blue Box, like I said, Eddie did something with that bankruptcy judge, and I can tell he did bribe the judge, because nobody, including Sears Holdings, wanted him to have the company, because first of all, they didn't trust him of having the company, and that's why, somehow he managed to get the company by bribing the judge. And I don't know if he did it under an alleyway, under a desk, or in a stairwell. I really don't know for sure. But, yeah, Blake, like I say, yeah, what Blake's saying, yeah, they were never in Mexico. I know Walmart expanded rapidly into international countries, so I'm looking for a closing date for the abandoned Citgo in Tupper Lake, New York. They were never in. Optopolis hasn't been in your streams in a while. Probably just busy or doing other things. Yeah, Draven, he I don't mind him not being in my streams, but I think he hasn't been in my streams since March. I think was when the last time he came here. So March or April, I don't know from the top of my head. Yeah, Target not in Mexico. Yeah, Target never expanded to Mexico. I'm not sure if they're ever going to expand to Mexico. Probably in the near future, I'm assuming, so. I did not know that the first Target in Longmont opened in 1995. Don't know the address. Yeah, I mean, Target, you know, some Targets close for like a new location, and look at the Plattsburgh, New York Target on there. Okay. Let's see. Yep, Plattsburgh, New York. That opened in 2008. You can see, yeah, New York is getting a lot more. They're getting a lot more Targets, though. That is a lot of Targets. Almost the size of Kmart, so. April, yeah. I think that's when the last time Draven was in my streams. Yeah, you know, Extreme, when he was in that stream that one time, he asked me, Extreme told me to make him a mod, and I just did, so, he's active on my server a lot, because I made him, I'll show you guys here, yeah, I made him an admin and staff, so, you know, like I said, I expanded the moderators to 5, just to make it more fair. You know, 5 moderators and 4 admins make more sense. And I actually have a new head admin, and that is Dudes. That's one of Sears Cool's friends. Fort Collins is getting another target. Oh, interesting, no. So, I don't like to leave you guys bored just by looking at your chats, but, I want you guys to give me locations, though, for Google Maps, though. Please, I only can do one at a time, so don't be rushing me to give me a new location every second or two. So. Also, if you guys don't know, I want you guys to hear this video, like I said, so.
Sheer scale of it left few buyers on the table. Kmart filed for bankruptcy. Look at Walmart. The brief price war quickly devoured what little margins Kmart had left, and on January 22nd, 2002, Kmart filed for bankruptcy. Although not unexpected, it was still the largest retailer bankruptcy in history, and the sheer scale of it left few buyers on the table. One of them was Eddie Lambert, the chairman of Kmart, who also had a large stake in Sears. Like Kmart, Sears was a struggling department store, and Eddie thought if he merged the two together, two wrongs would magically make a right.
Aha! I knew it was you, Eddie Dumpert. You son of a bitch.
After lumping the two chains together in 2005, Eddie saved Kmart from...
Yeah, right. And then you decided to kill it off. Sorry guys, I'm reacting to this video, so... I don't use Chrome anymore. Yeah, Chrome is a memory hog browser. I mean, if you look at Task Manager here, if you look at Task Manager, you'll see how much memory it uses. So, you see how much memory it uses. It depends what you're doing, and Chrome is such a memory hog, I really don't trust Chrome anymore. So... Okay guys, so I'm doing Street View now, so... Like I said, I'm sorry if I don't read if I miss your locations. I go and do so much at a time, so... Loveland. I think Draven said he was supposed to go back to Loveland, so... Oh, this was what? Let me go back. Fine thrift store. And then it became abandoned. It became a different business. And in June, it became abandoned. Holy shit. Hope you guys are seeing good quality of the stream. I know I can't see your screen, so it should be 1080p. Like, you know, most of my streams are because that's what my computer can handle. So, you know, what I've realized from when you do streams on laptops, it drains your battery really quick. Hold on. Bandit Sicko. I don't know why you're so obsessed over this. Okay. Can only go back so much. Yeah, 2015. I can still see the diesel sign here. Yeah, this was when high definition was starting to become really... this is when high definition was starting to become better. I would get laughter to these words. Fuck you, fuck you. Yeah, I was reacting to this video. I did the same thing.
Eddie thought if he merged the two together, two wrongs would magically make a right. After lumping the two chains together in 2005, Eddie saved Kmart from downright oblivion, but his solution was only temporary.
Yeah, because you're a dumbass because you killed most of the stores off, dipshit. While you guys are giving me locations, I'm going to play Eddie's voice again. I don't know if you guys... Achoo. God, these ads. You guys, one thing I hate about YouTube is they sometimes have, like...
That massive change was coming to retail. And with
yeah, right. Like, you think there was massive change going on, and you were just a dipshit then.
massive change comes massive opportunity. If the world of retail was going to be stable, it would have been much more difficult to create something different.
Like, what are you gonna do, bastard? You stupid bastard. Kill the rest of the stores off?
There'd be no...
We know that we're in this fight together to save the rest of the Kmart and Sears stores.
Amazon, just a larger Walmart.
Okay, first of all, you made excuses on Amazon and made excuses on Walmart. So, if you've never seen a Walmart Amazon, go to one and tell the difference between that and a Sears.
And there would not have been the opportunity for Sears to break from the pack once again and change the face of retailing like it always had in the past. As we all know, we haven't capitalized on this opportunity the way I would have liked. Instead of growth and investment, we have faced retrenchment and restructuring.
Hey dudes, welcome to the stream. Yeah dudes, I don't know if you heard that on my stream, but I'm playing the video where you guys can hear Eddie Lampert's voice, so play it again.
I believed back then that massive change was coming to retail, and with massive change comes massive opportunity. If the world of retail was going to be stable, it would have been much more difficult to create something different. There'd be no Amazon, just a larger Walmart. And there would not have been the opportunity for Sears to break from the pack once again and change the face of retail.
You know, my character is gonna kill you, dude.
Like it always had in the past. As we all know, we haven't capitalized on this opportunity the way I would have liked. Instead of growth and investment, we have faced retrenchment and restructuring.
So yeah, that was Eddie Lampert's voice, dudes, if you haven't heard of it. His voice, his voice is so cocky, I can barely hear what he's trying to say. More excuses. Yeah. Yeah, I did say in one of my streams I'm not going to play his voice anymore, but for those who are new to my streams, that is Eddie Lampert's voice. So yeah, back to what I was doing. So yeah, this was a Kmart. This kind of looks like the one in Minot, North Dakota. Yeah, we'll go back to 2011. Yep, big Kmart. Ken Moore, Craftsman, Die Hard. Yeah, Eddie needs to die hard. Yeah, Eddie needs to die hard. I don't think Eddie knows what Amazon is. Yeah, I don't get what his point is at the time he said that. If you look under the description of the video, Eddie Lampert said he takes responsibility for our mistakes. Well, you did not take your responsibility for your mistakes. You were just making more mistakes by closing stores down. And so, Yeah, I'm surprised Extreme's not here. So, yep, fuck Eddie Lampert. Yeah, that stupid bastard isn't gonna get away much longer, so. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. I know it's been 55 minutes now since I started the stream, so I might have to plug my laptop down. Yeah, see now, 42% battery remaining. I wish streaming was more optimized for battery life, so I might have to plug in my laptop down the road, so. The Kmart Massillton had a Kmart Express gas station. Yeah, I mean, you know, Kmart's been on the verge of death for a long time. I mean, Chuck and Eddie really destroyed this company. So, yeah, here's that. Like I said, this was in the last stream I did. And this website is so slow. The web archives. Kmart, yeah, oh, I read that dude says I blame Eddie. Yeah, you know, this is an article from 2002. This was a Forbes article from 2002. This article is like 19 years old. So, yep, that's Charles Conway, aka Chuck. That is the other asshole that killed Kmart. And you can see he was very young then too. So, you can see here's his market share from 1990 to 2000. You can see Walmart was up 30%. And then in 2000, Walmart was up 55% in the discount stores and supercenters. You can see Kmart decreased by 20%, so now it's like 17%. And by 2000, it was 17%. But look, in 1990, their sales were up 30%. Now they went down to 17% in 2000. Hold on. Did I do that? Okay, I don't think I did that straight yet. Yeah, like I said, I'm sorry if I missed your chats. I think I already did this. Location already. Yep, I did. Okay, I was making sure. My mom banned us from YouTube because once I was watching a dog video and an ad popped up saying Red Hotel, that seems normal until a person started stripping, and that was the end of YouTube. Yeah, I mean, there is YouTube Premium, but you have to pay for it. It's a monthly subscription. You have to obviously pay it every month. And I have the free version of YouTube, so. I use Brave now. Yeah, the Brave browser, I think it's based on Chromium, and it uses the same engine as Google Chrome does. Yeah, Google Chrome has a lot of privacy problems, and that's why Brave's one of the reasons that browser exists, so. Was Parker hacked? No, Ackley was hacked, aka Blue Box. Blue Box was hacked, on her other account, so. I'm assuming she, disabled her account on Discord afterwards. Which basically means that you're just temporarily going to be away from Discord a little bit. So, for 4 years. He is now putting locations in Ohio. Oh, interesting. 39%. Yeah, I'm going to actually go ahead and plug my computer in now because it's almost dead, so. Oh, I got, I'll check that later. Yeah, you can see I'm owner, head admin, Dudes is head admin, Sears Cool, aka Donald Fagan, he likes going by different names, he's an admin, Draven's an admin, Chris is a moderator, this guy, Kmart 42574064 is moderator, Tom is moderator, let's see. Jeremy is an admin, Retail Forever is a head moderator, Discord community admin, and Extreme is an admin on my server. And I had to turn off the role permission for co-owner because I noticed Extreme's been messing with my roles for some reason. I don't know why. So. Corey. I remember there was a troll in one of my past streams where he apparently said, Extreme told me that he's not gonna be in your streams anymore. I was like, oh, okay, Martin, come on and troll me on my streams if you want. So, Corey, yeah, Corey is a dumbass too. I don't blame you guys for what you were saying about her. Yeah, I already did that location, so. I already did that location, Parker, so. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back, Andrew. I do appreciate it. Yeah, my last stream was kind of weird because the title didn't make sense, and so so people were asking me how long are you gonna be live for, and I have no idea. I think it just depends how tired I am and stuff like that. So I've been streaming for over an hour. So yeah, we made it. We survived. I do appreciate everyone that has been supporting me since I started streams back in January. I really appreciate you guys. I know there's some people that are still in school, especially in the eastern states. They get out like in late June. I had 206 subscribers today. Yeah, I mean, I only gained like 1 subscriber back. I used to have like 377 and I lost a couple of subscribers. And so... Yeah, like I said, I'm sorry for delaying the stream twice. That was because people were asking me, why did you delay the stream twice? Well, it was because I opened OBS and I had an update and I was like, oh shit. Now I gotta delay my stream, so that's why I had to delay it twice because I knew it was gonna take very long. So... Yep, there's the... Legend close. Let's see what it was back in 2011. In 2011 it was abandoned. 2015 Lone Max, I almost said lean. Still Lone Max. Yep. 2020 it became Legend. Or wait a minute, hold on. Simple. Legend close. 5G. I have no idea then. Yeah, I'm still in school. I start summer school on June 7th. Yeah, I mean, I was never in summer school when I was still in school. I mean, I already got my diploma, but my real diploma will get in the mail. So... I end at the 17th of June. Oh, yeah. Do you know everyone's first video stream on your channel? I don't remember. I know Extreme, I think, started watching my streams when I started. I think it was back in January. But at the time, I was really a noob at looking at chats. So I was really lazy at looking at chats. It was a 32-minute stream. And at the time, it was my longest stream I ever did. Because I was doing a test stream. I was doing a couple of test streams. Back in January, and then I actually started doing the real thing. I got out of school on May 26th. I got out on May 25th, and then my graduation was a couple days back. It was on Sunday, and I just got my diploma, like I said. But like I said, my real diploma is coming in the mail, so... Yeah, I got an interview. I got an interview tomorrow at 2. I got a mock interview at 12 o'clock tomorrow as well. So... Because first of all, I get a little nervous about job interviews because job interviews, like I said, are kind of tricky to understand. And, you know, sometimes you just have to learn the basics of do mock interviews and stuff like that. So. Also, and for anybody that has never been in my last stream, I updated my computer to the latest version, which is Windows 10 version 21H1. This is the latest version as of recording this stream. Nothing's really changed in this version except that they added the ability to have news and interests in the taskbar. There were some other changes that were meant for organizations and businesses. The next version of Windows 10, which is 21H2, that's coming out. That's going to be coming out the second half of this year, which will be this fall. So by the time you watch this, after that comes out, this stream's going to be an outdated stream. So, and pretty much that version, 21H2, is codenamed Sun Valley, and that's going to be a big update because they're changing the interface on that version. So that's why 21H1 was the thing. And, a lot of people, including myself, were unconcerned if 21H1 was going to become a thing, and it actually did become a thing. So yeah, I don't think Corey will close my Best Buy. Yeah, you never know. CEOs are kind of dumb sometimes, especially when they have to make the stupidest decisions to do shit, and, so... Yeah, Extreme actually told me that he replied on one of my stories, said, "Yup, you're done with streams," and I was like, "Oh, okay, dude." And for some reason, I thought he meant that he was gonna be through with me. So, like I said, this will be my last stream for a while, and then after today, after I get done with the stream, my streams will be on a hiatus. So, unless something comes up where if new Kmart Sears closures come in or come out, or maybe if I need to do an emergency stream, then I will obviously do a stream. So, just bear that in mind. So, hi Andrew Demalik, welcome to the stream. I know one of my last major streams, Extreme came in 1 hour and 7 minutes later. I'm changing my logo, yep. If Extreme sees my stories, I'm going to be really embarrassed. So, I gotta plug in my phone too yet. Yeah, I like I said, I canceled a lot of my some of my streams that were supposed to take place. I canceled Friday's stream. I canceled Saturday and Monday. Like I said, reason was because of the passing of our chocolate lab, and I couldn't stress more. So. So I don't know what else I want to do in this stream. I don't like looking at chats all the time, so. Are you going to do Abandoned Kmart? Yeah, I do plan on filming my Kmart this summer, either on July 18th or 19th, just to celebrate its 1-year anniversary of it being closed. I hope those former employees are doing well, because, I felt so, even when they said it was so emotional, I even thought they felt bad too for losing their job, and I even felt bad too when they lost their job, so. And, this Friday it's supposed to get up to like 100 degrees here, so. So I really appreciate you guys tuning in for the stream. I know, like I said, I'm sorry for no stream for the past few days. I know it's been a while. Last stream was done 5 days ago at this point. So okay, so it looks like nobody's chatting now. Um, so, like I said, I got an interview I got to do with Office Max tomorrow, and then hopefully if I do get hired, if I don't get hired, I will continue to do some occasional streams. I'm not going to promise anything right now, but I will occasionally put out streams. Like I said, this will be my last stream for right now. After I'm done with this stream, it's going to be official. It's going to be on hiatus. Hello, dudes. Welcome back. Yeah, everybody was just seemingly quiet for a second. Stream for 2 hours. Yeah, we can go for 2 hours. Why not? I'm not gonna promise anything for 2 hours, but because since this is kind of like the finale of Series 1 from live streams, I do have a Series 2 coming soon for streams, and this is why. This is also a reason that I'm going on hiatus as well. Yeah, we can go for 2 hours. Why not? Just so we can get more people in. I haven't been in my streams yet today, as of today, so. Stream until 1 o'clock at night. No. That's way too late, because I'm usually in bed by 10 o'clock, so. And my mom even asked, are you streaming? And I was like, yes. Yeah, I'm not streaming until 1 o'clock, so, because 1 o'clock is way too late, for in my time zone, so. Because I'm usually in bed by 10 o'clock at night, so that's why I don't stream until, because, everybody will be in bed by then, so. Yeah, my mom is out right now, so don't be surprised if she comes back when I'm still streaming, so. I'm surprised that nobody's active on chat right now, so. Does Home Depot have a spreadsheet? I'm not sure. I don't think Coleman Fink has one. Or Ben or whoever. I'll have to ask Retail Forever when he gets back on. I don't know. He's usually active on Discord somehow. But he's never active on any of his social media stuff. I mean, he's rarely active on anything else, so. Because retail forever, if you don't know, is, well, you still be active during fall August. I'll be starting college next fall, so I'm gonna be partially active on YouTube, which basically means I'm gonna be somewhat active, but not a lot. So, you know, like I said, even when I do get a job and when I go to college and get my permit and stuff, I'm not gonna have a lot of time to do streams or videos. And that's why you see sometimes with adults on YouTube, they sometimes don't upload anything regularly either. Some people don't upload every day because of them having a full-time job and stuff like that. So, like I said, you don't have to upload or stream to be active. It's not required by YouTube. The only purpose of YouTube is to upload videos and to share them so you know what's going on and stuff like that. So, I mean, I might stream for an hour and 55 minutes. I'm not sure. I'm not really 100% sure, but, well, it'll be somewhere between the 2-hour marker. That's all I'm going to say. And look what else Extreme said. Hey Blue Box, welcome back, by the way. Here's what he said. He said this morning at midnight at 12:33, I said, dude, I can't sleep. And I said, go to sleep then, dude. Yeah, Parker, I might stream between an hour and 50 and 50 minutes, 55 minutes, so somewhere in those two areas. I'm surprised nobody is chatting though, because there's only like 4 people in the chat now, so. Okay, it's only 5:36 now. I don't know what else I want to do for this stream. But if you guys are still active on my chats, I will tell you guys that, like I said, this will be my last stream as for right now, not completely. So it's gonna be the end of series 1 for these streams. So series 1 was from January to June. And then Series 2, I think I should start that soon. I'm not promising anything right now, but I will tell you guys that I have Series 2 coming soon, so. Yeah, it's kind of weird with me not talking and, nobody is chatting in my live chat right now, so, um, I noticed Jeremy's not in the stream either. I don't know if he's gonna join. 'Cause I know in my last stream he did. Okay. Oh, looks like this is an auto center or something. Kind of looks like an auto center or something. What's kind of funny is when there's barely nobody in the chat, I usually stay quiet for a little bit, so. Valley Subaru former King Chevy dealership. Yeah. I'm assuming this is what it was at one point, so. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back for a moment. I have to go get my charger, so just be entertaining with the chat while I go get my phone charger. Alrighty, I am back. I just gotta plug my phone in really quick here. So, alrighty guys, I'm back. I had to plug my phone in, so it's at 32%. So is everyone still alive? And yeah. Yeah, it's weird when there's nobody in my chat though, but usually by this time there's usually a lot of people in the stream and there's only like 3 people in the chat right now, so. Cool, okay. Yeah, I mean, I noticed Extreme's not here at the moment. I don't know if he's gonna join, because I think he's a little pissy at me still, but, I don't know. And all I know is he knows that I'm going on hiatus for a little while. Team 7 just did a premiere, so I went to that. Okay, yeah, I'll have to watch that video after I'm done streaming, so, because I can't watch it right now because my phone's charging and I'm streaming, so, now chat's starting to get a little bit more active now. LA Insurance. Let's see what was before. This was something that this was abandoned. 2015, it was still abandoned. Or was, hold on. Walk-ins welcome. And then became LA Insurance. That vid is 2.5 minutes long. Yeah, it definitely is. How do you get ready for a stream? Well, first of all, I get off my phone, and then I get OBS open, and then sometimes when OBS has updates, I have to update it right away. So, and that's why you saw that the time slot was originally it was changed from 4:10 to 4:15, and it was changed again to 4:20 in order to not start a little bit late, so. So yeah, that's pretty much how I do streams, so. Oh, yeah, I got 2 people here now, so. No, YouTube has some weird issue going on with the live viewers, so. Okay, some people are still here. Do appreciate everybody that's joined so far. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I know I always like to do a check on this to make sure that you guys can hear me okay. So I'm going to be streaming for an hour and 50 minutes, somewhere in that area. So just bear that in mind. So, try to see what I can do to get the boredom away from you guys. If you guys are still active in chat, I would appreciate that. You know, YouTube, like I said, is really glitchy on viewers, so I'm sorry about that. That's something I can't control over, so. Okay, looks like got another location here. Chase ATM. What was this before? Oh, this tree was trimmed down. That's what that was. Yep, so this tree was trimmed down at some point. So we're an hour and 30 minutes now, so... So yeah, it'll be between the 2 hour marker, but between 1 hour and 50 minutes and 1 hour and 55 minutes. So it's right near the 2 hour marker. Anniston 3101, McLean, Bolivia. This Kmart opened in 1973, but closed in 2013. Okay then. Yeah, I suppose, yep. Anniston, Alabama. I think I saw that on the spreadsheet, though. Sort 3063. Okay, yeah, my store was 4353. Yeah, big Kmart. Too bad I can't get in there all the way. Yeah, it's really bad quality too. I don't think Blue Box is here anymore. I think she had to go. That was an odd location for that one. Yeah, I mean, there was some, some Kmart's were in bad locations, like near the street. Like, when Walmart opens up near them, you know that they're going to go out of business for sure. Building. I don't know what this was. See. It's like this was. Oh, this is Vera's Bank of. This is a bank. Stream, if you're watching this stream, I'm sorry, but this will be the last stream for a while. I know it's kind of disappointing for you, and it's disappointing for me to not do any streams, but, there's gonna be times where I need to go on hiatus for things, and especially when I have to get a job and such, so, you can't control what I do, and I can do whatever I want, obviously, and I know he's not here, but I'm just saying this to him if he's gonna watch this. So if you ever watch this replay of the stream, I'm sorry, but this will be the only stream for June unless something comes up. So I would definitely do a stream. If something does come up, I will do another stream. But for as of right now, this is gonna be my only stream for June. I don't know when I'll get back to doing streams. So, yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Chuck E. Cheese commercials for some reason now. I know last year in 2020 they really did struggle because of the pandemic, so should probably close these tabs out too. I'd like to thank you guys so much for 7 likes for the stream. I really appreciate everybody. Oh, at home. Oh, I think I went in the wrong direction here. Hover Street, yep. Yep, absolutely. One hour and 36 minutes later, he gets in late. You know, I should have deleted that story before he saw that and replied saying, well, you're done. Yep, you're done with streams. I know for some reason he likes to block people, and I don't know why. Hey, Blue Box, welcome back. Do appreciate that. Uh-oh, I see a picture of someone's gonna get their ass kicked. From looking at this from 2019, someone's gonna get their ass kicked. I remembered when that was closed, and that's when I started getting really against Lampert. You know, like I said, you know, nobody, including Sears Holdings, wanted to have Eddie to have that company back. And you know, Eddie did somehow manage to do something with that bankruptcy judge. I don't know if he took the bankruptcy judge in an alleyway, under a desk, or on a stairwell to put $1 million in his back pocket. I have no idea, but King Soper's Fuel Center, former Boston Market. Oh, interesting. Yeah, by looking at the store closing sign, I'm gonna assume who to blame for this. And this was from 2019, so this is like almost 2 years old at this point. So. Yeah, like I said, looking at this from 2019, someone needs to get their ass kicked, and I know who. Dumper needs to get his fucking ass kicked. I would love to see Eddie Lampert bleed to death really bad. That motherfucker needs to get his ass kicked really super hard until he hits the floor and starts bleeding. Can't believe it's an hour. I've been streaming for an hour and 41 minutes now. I know Extreme's gonna get mad at me because I know he's probably gonna miss this stream. He needs to be dead by now. Take him to blame. Yeah. Him and those other executives that Transform Co need to be punched in the face really super hard until they start bleeding to death. Yeah, like I said, by looking at this, someone needs to get their ass kicked really hard. Oops. Yeah, this is where we also need to put these other executives locked up at this garden center here at the former Kmart Willow Street, PA. This is where we need to lock Eddie and those other dumb executives here. And I really want to put electric on this fence so when they try to get out, they'll get zapped really super hard and then they'll start bleeding. Sad that the original store died. Yeah, I mean, the original Kmart, which was in Garden City, that closed in March of 2017. And it got demolished in 2020 because I don't remember why. I can't remember what I read on that article now. Eddie does need a punishment for what he did to my childhood Kmart. Yeah, I mean, he really did destroy a lot of childhoods, including mine and my mom's, and he even destroyed my childhood Sears in 2017. And I was all pissy and when that happened. And even in 2020, I was slamming doors really super hard. And hold on, I think I'll have to look for that article again. Yeah, this was the article. This was when my Kmart was in liquidation, and I swear this is going to be the last I'm going to show this. So this was my Kmart when it was in liquidation, and I remembered when this was closing because I was really, really pissy. And my mom even said, "Why is she slamming doors?" And I said to her, "I'm slamming doors because Kmart's closing." And she said, "Well, there's nothing we can do about it." And I told her, I know, but still, I loved going to that place as a kid. So, and I blamed Eddie for the closure of my Kmart when it was closing. So, I was so depressed when this was closing. Yeah, this was posted like almost 11 months ago now. So, North Dakota's last Kmart was closing its doors after nearly 50 years, which was 4 decades. A former Kmart employee told them that the store's last day was Sunday, July 19th. The store was open from 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. Saturday and was open from 12 to 6 on Sunday. They reported in November 2019 that the property was put up for lease by SRS Real Estate Partners. I'm assuming Eddie wanted to buy the property out so he can close it down. Kmart was located on 20th Avenue Southeast in Minot. After it became abandoned, I was really seeing evilness inside me, and telling myself to kill that bastard that killed off my store. And at the time, Will Street was still in business at the time, so that was like the only thing I was pissy about. Right there. Ha 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 ha. Yep. I would love to see Eddie be choked up to death, too. I would love to see Eddie Lampert choking to death so bad. Blue box. Yeah, I would love to see Eddie Lampert suffer so bad until he dies. Garden City, Michigan Kmart got demolished for a lot of fitness. Yeah, I mean, that made more sense to why that got demolished. I would, even if the founder of Kmart was still alive today, he would kick it. He would kick Eddie Lampert's ass. Tell him how bad of a job he's done to this company. I feel like, to be honest, I feel like Eddie's a murderer of Kmart and Sears, to be honest. Who is CEO of Australia Kmart? Australian Kmarts are owned by Wesfarmers, so I'll give you the CEO of Wesfarmers. It is Rob Scott. Yeah, this is gonna be an hour and 55 minute stream, so I'm not gonna go over 2 hours, but I think 1 hour and 55 minutes would call it good for the stream, so. Now we only have 2 people in the stream now, so... Yeah, so there's really nobody here now, so, I'm surprised Extreme's not even here. Pretty sure he's busy. He's probably busy, though. Usually when people are busy, they don't join streams, so that would make more sense, though. So if you have anything else for me to explain, you better explain it now, because I'm about to end the stream here anyway, when it gets to an hour and 55 minutes. So, Kmart Australia has the retro sign from 1970. Yeah, I think they at one point, I think they were part of the USA company, and then they separated. So yeah, 1969 was when they started in Australia. I've seen a lot of videos on Kmart Hall from Australia, like Australian YouTubers. I've seen a lot of videos on that from Australian YouTubers. Because, you know, Australian English is really weird. I know some of my past streams, I know Extreme wasn't in some of my past streams, but, you know, that's okay, though, a little bit, so. And what he said about not being friends is he wasn't trying to be insulting. I think he had a point where that he does like my streams, so that's why he says that. And he wasn't trying to be, like, insulting or anything. He was just making up a point about that. So, so I'm not trying to be offensive, though. I'm just saying that right now, so. And I understand he's gonna probably be pissing at me at some point next week, saying you need to do a stream, blah, 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 so. Alrighty guys, so it's an hour and 55 minutes now. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. So remember, this will be my last stream for right at the moment, so I'm not going to be quitting streams. I'm just going to be taking a break for right now. So in case if something does come up, I will be scheduling another stream. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in to this stream, and I will see you guys next time. So, Peace out, guys.